Generic greetings and welcome back to Raft. Today's beverage is salt water. And it's concocted by taking normal, unsalted water and dripping in the tears from those who play Rainbow Six Siege Ranked. It's not. It's just some grapefruit juice. So, this is the game where you have to survive on a raft, hence the name. And I showed you in the previous video a very basic raft that took me about an hour and a half to build. However, I convinced a good friend to give it a go, and over the course of 3 hours, we've made this, and have enjoyed the entire process, or at least I have. So, what I'm going to do is take you a little bit of a tour and see what we can find on that boat over there, because we now have a sail and we can sort of go over there, and yeah, let's just see how this one goes. Actually, there's an island over in that corner. You see, I can tilt my, I can see further in the side, so I'm actually going to spin that over there and head that way. Yeah, this is a much more advanced raft than the one that I displayed previously. We've got some more. It would be disingenuous to call this more advanced technology, because if we're calling a split open oil drum that's normally on fire advanced technology, then we really are in trouble. But we have this water purification system that well, sorry, more like distiller, and it distills it by well, basically you use a sheet of glass and it obviously evaporates there and then goes down into there, which is really inefficient, but I guess, you know, needs must and all of that. So yeah, that's what we've got. We're now heading towards that island, and I've just realised that I don't have any way of stopping the vessel, so I should probably make a bucket anchor, which I cannot make because I don't have enough stone. That's going to be an issue. Right, I'm going to quickly run around and see if there's any barrels, and I can't see any. We might have some stone in some of these boxes. I'm looking for stone, not finding any. Ah, there's a stone, and we'll craft that anchor. And have we passed the island? We have, so we can just turn that to that way, and then what I want to do is put the anchor on, say, there, and oh, we're roughly heading over that way. This is a lot more difficult when you're doing it just one person. So I want to head over that way. The problem is that we're pretty much at a dead stop because we're going into the floor. So what I'm going to do is fling the anchor as hard as I can that way, and it should drag us towards that. Yes, it has. And then we can see the island goes down there. That's okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. So, in fact, that's absolutely spot on. That's exactly where we needed to be. Excellent. So yeah, anyway, a quick tour of this raft. So we've got our cooking station here and our water distillation facility here. We are going to redesign this because at the moment it's just a bit all over the place, and obviously we don't want it. We want to put it under some sort of sheet. We have got Gur and Arg as our shark mascots. We've also got insert generic name here because we currently haven't named that shark yet. Although, yeah, he's a bit worse for wear. He's a bit rough. So, yeah, that's you know, the outside of it. Oh, what else we got inside? We've got 2 beds, we've got the crafting station, we've got where we store more of our advanced materials, so bolts and hinges, yeah, because they're advanced materials, that sort of thing. What I want to do is go upstairs to the second floor and take all these potatoes. I want to harvest those. There we are. And then we will put them back in. 1, 2, 3, and obviously we can go down, grab some fresh water, go up here, and then we'll start growing some more crops. Excellent. So we've got crops on the go. We're also going to put some potatoes on there. And, oh look, 2 seagulls as soon as the crops come down. And inevitably... Cool! I managed to take a seagull out, but it also snapped my... It snapped the... It snapped my spear in half. And I can't make any more because I don't have the resources. That's a problem. There's some plant parts. And damn it, I don't think I can make another spear. No, I can't. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, but we'll power through. We'll power through. So I'll put some of these rocks back actually, because we don't need all of those. And you can see I've got like things like goo on me now, this goo here, vine goo, and what we can make with vine goo is flippers, but you do need some more rope, which I again don't have, although I am tempted to go over there and grab that barrel. That's a problem. I can't do anything about that shark. Can you go away, please? No, you can't hit it with a stone axe. That doesn't function. So instead what I'll do is place that there. Yeah, this is why we've got this ring around the gatherers, because instead of them the shark eating those, they're going to eat the ablative bit around the outside. See? Thinking. Anyway, so we've got the baked potatoes cooked. We're going to take those. We're going to put the drumsticks on there. And we will also research a feather, and then I might finally finish the tour. Not that it's going to be a big tour, you understand. It's mainly about going on the island. We can make a paintbrush, and we can make a hammock. Excellent. You can see there's other things that you can make as well. You've got batteries, you've got receivers, oxygen bottles, but we haven't made any of those just yet. I mean, we can make that. Oh, actually, we can make that container there, and then I can go ahead and research that one, which gives us binoculars to see further, and also an oxygen bottle to provide breathing underwater. Cool. That's good that we've done that. You can also make large crop plots, so you can grow trees on that one. That one is bigger plants, so bigger plants being watermelons, I think, and that sort of thing. But anyway, we're now near this island, so we do want to head up there, but... Well, I can't do anything about this guy because I've got no palm fronds, but what I need to do is head to that island, and I will be able to get them, and the way I'll do that is by pretty much playing Fortnite, just building and walking up like this, which seems a bit iffy to me, but hey ho. So we'll go along, and that's a problem. Yeah, we actually can't. I can't go any further forward because that's not how it works. You make one forward one, and then one up, and then one forward. And this actually is altering the center of gravity for the boat. We might be able to get on there. Yes, we can, and we get a watermelon, and we've got a box here which has got bolts and scrap in it. Excellent. What we can also do, though, is now harvest the trees. That's something that was recently added, I believe, and we can do this, and that will give us palm leaves and planks, and it's the palm leaves that I want because that will allow me to then go ahead and make some more rope, and then finally make our spear. There we go. What I'll do is I'll probably eat... that baked potato. I'll probably eat all 3 baked potatoes. And pineapples. Don't think I've ever seen those in the game before. Pineapple, which apparently we can't pick up. That'll be pineapple seeds, right? Well, I'll eat this raw tatty, which I quite like raw potato, but it doesn't seem to be that healthy for you. And then we will continue hitting this here. Now, as you progress on through the game, you'll get more advanced things that you can make, and you'll also have to travel further. So, for example, if I jump down here, you can see we can go underwater, and we can start gathering some of the bits of scrap. But the further you go down, the more things you find. So, for example, we've got iron ore that's further down. That's a shark, so I'm going to swim up and then hopefully not get eaten. And there we go. And look at the look at the state of that. Good grief. Anyway. So we've got loads of different things here. We've got watermelons. I might as well eat the watermelon. I like the way the watermelon, you get 2 bites out of it. It's a big thing. And that's another one of those. And there's a bit of my existence. And did I take that gull out? I did take that gull out. There you go. Might as well put those there. There's no refrigeration required or anything like that. It's just, yeah, you do that. And I'm going to eat that one. Excellent. Right, so... what are we trying to create? Well, I think it would be a nice idea to create a set of binoculars, but you need empty bottles, glass, and rope. Now, the way you make glass is by, I think you need, let me just get rid of some of some of the stuff I don't need. And it doesn't automatically combine stuff. You've got clay and sand, and as long as you put sand in here, now a furnace, yes, you will start to get... glass, which is obviously exactly accurate to how it is in real life. 100%. Loads of plastic that we just don't want. A beetroot that I'll get rid of. And we'll get rid of that one. And there we go. Right. So we can go down there, but is that a good idea? Well, no, because the shark is annoying. So what I'm going to do is try and create some shark bait. And the way we do that is by gathering some small fish and then bundling them all together. So, quick bit of fishing, and then it allows me to go down there. I might also make some flippers as well. There's a raw herring. That's what we want, I think. I think we need a raw herring. I'll check, actually. Actually, you can't check because you can't open up the build bit while you're fishing. There we go. There's another raw one. We'll pull that back out. We'll just check. So, a shark bait requires raw herring or pomfrets. One. I think you need 2 of each. And we can't... Oh, we don't have enough rope either. Okay, what I'll do... It should be simple. I'll catch the fish. I'll go up on the parkour bridge, jump over and get those 2 trees. Guess I'll deal with this thing first. I think I'm too late. I think he's going to take this out. See the shark's taking damage. Yeah, getting wounded. We'll just repair that. There we are. I don't know if casting out gives you any bonus or not. One thing, like I said, a friend grabbed the game and he went, "Oh, I'm gonna start fishing." So he did, and I think it was the first or second thing he caught was the massive. It wasn't a tuna, but I thought it was. It was I think it was a catfish. We couldn't cook it for about 2.5 hours because we didn't have the prerequisite cooker, which was slightly frustrating, you know, not being able to cook this thing. Because it doesn't go off, though, it didn't really matter too much because we just sort of kept it in a box, festering away. But anyway, I'm going to go down here, picking up... Oh, that'll be a watermelon seed. Palm seed. Do I really want these fish? Oh, we got all sorts. I'll get rid of the herring. Heavenly herring as well. Heavenly herring. Watermelon, get rid of that. We've got palm seeds as well. And a coconut, apparently. Oh, we're just flinging loads of stuff out there. I don't know what all that is. Planks, and planks. Okay, I can leave those behind. I can come back for those. They will still stay there for a little while. So, we'll head up here. And, well, we'll probably have that chicken drumstick. That's the... It's seagull steak. Get rid of some of these. Some mangoes. We do need some better boxes. There's a coconut. There's some palm seeds, which we do have there. Get rid of the watermelons. And... yeah, these boxes are just full. Eventually, we'll go through these and sort them out. But not at the moment. That and that and that. Right, so let's get this shark bait then. So we'll fling that... That's not going to catch much, is it? Let's cast out to there. And then we'll go down. We also probably want to make, eventually, maybe some breathing apparatus, but I think that needs slightly more advanced stuff, so we'll have to see about that one. Let's just catch that. Look at that. See, the shark was going for that there. What? Ooh. It's not a friendly thing, that shark. Although, it's a tie to decide which is the more annoying, the shark or the seagulls. Although, to be fair, I don't know whether it's trying to make a comment on every other thing here being annoying. Yes, it's the only living thing around here, and it's annoying. It's trying to point out that survival is survival of the fittest, I guess. Well, I'm gonna get some water. I'll get some hydration. There we go. Remember to stay hydrated and fill that up. A lot of your time in this game, especially early on, will be subsistence living. It's just you trying to not die and farming all of the resources needed. And you'll spend probably at least half of your time doing that. The other sort of maybe quarter gathering materials and the other one actually building. Whereas now it's more like 80% building and gathering stuff, and even now gathering's a lot easier because of the gatherers we've got around here. Anyway, we want to build some sort of well, it would be nice to make some flippers, vine goo, rope, and plastic. Well, we've got all of that actually, although we don't really have all of the rope. Get away. Just placing some more planks, trying to make all this glass, you see, so we can make the stuff that we need. Vine goo? Where did I put the vine goo? Vine goo. We need more plastic, which we can get hopefully quite easily. There's loads of plastic. And we can craft a pair of flippers, which we can then put on your feet. Okay, so increases your speed underwater. Excellent. We also want an oxygen bottle, which requires rope. And an empty bottle. But we also need more vine goo now. And vine goo is done by putting it on here. Okay. So more fish, more better. and then we'll be able to swim down. Because, as I said, the advanced materials are further under the water, which is where the whole economy thing comes into. When I originally played it, I hadn't experienced... Oh, hang on, wait, is that... Are we okay there? Can we now make the thing I want to make? Shark bait? No, I need more. Yeah, I hadn't experienced the monsoon type thing that you get, and that is really, really, really a sight to see. It's the boat's rocking up and down. You can't see more than a couple of feet. It's yeah, it's interesting. Now, what do I need for this thing? Herring or pomfret? So what's this? Mackerel. I might as well put the mackerel on there then, and I'll put the salmon on there as well. Good grief. Okay, it is just a full salmon. It will fit on there once we've got rid of that, but hey-ho, let's keep fishing. The only time that I want small fish, and I'm not actually getting small fish, normally you're fishing for food, and it's only giving you small stuff that really isn't worth cooking, or it's like using a lot of resources. Whereas now, oh dear. Go away. I'm going to go up here and then get some more palm fronds. But I'm running out, I think. Palm leaves, yeah. Don't know why you can't pick the mangoes. You just have to hit the tree with it, which is a bit interesting. Don't like that. The yellow flowers and stuff. I don't really want to pick up the flowers. We'll just take this tree out. I wonder if we stand here, will we actually fall off it when it breaks? I'm guessing so. Ah! Yeah, that happened. Oh, and there's a coconut there as well, which I can't pick up. That's a shark. I'm going to eat a mango and just not care about that shark. And then I'm going to pick a coconut up. I wonder if you can eat a coconut raw. Oh, that's some strong teeth. I've been able to just eat a coconut like that. Mmm. That's some good dentistry right there. Let me just take the mackerel and we'll put this fish on. Yeah, that's a yeah, good salmon. Right, where were we? So we were going to make the shark bait. We'll make that, but we still need pomfret or herring. Right, well I guess I'll have to make another fishing pole, which requires 8 rope, which I almost certainly won't have. Great. So I can't actually make the shark bait. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Right, so you know what I'm going to do? Oh, no, can I make the shark bait? I'll make as much rope as I can. Nah, don't have enough. Don't have enough. That's a shame. So if I wanted to swim down... Oh, by the way, yes, I can actually make things like a clock and other things. So if I want to swim down there, I'm just going to have to brave the shark. Okay, I guess we're going to brave some sharks then. So we can swim quite fast now. If you stay close to the edge, the shark... I mean, it'll still bother you, but you generally won't be too bad. He says, well, I need a degree of confidence. There's another... I can hear another seagull. There we go. Let's chase those off. Right, so I want to get rid of the vine goo. Get rid of the seaweed. Actually, we'll put the vine goo in there. There we are. Put the glass in there. Probably the seeds. As I said, all of this is sort of to be changed eventually anyway. There we go. That should be a bar range. Just in case I die, maybe get rid of some of this. There's a cooked salmon. Right, let's try swimming down. So, I'm going to try and get some iron ore. In fact, there's some iron ore right there. Straight away as soon as we come down. But you can see how fast I'm swimming now. And yes, you can go quite far. And ooh, lots of iron ore. This is good. Or metal ore, technically. Ow, shark. Do I want to risk another one? I only have 2 more bites in me. And the shark's heading off there. It's coming back. It's coming back. That's a teeth dryer. We got it. We got out in the end. We got out in the end. I know someone asked in the last video what happens if you die. Well, I don't know in single player. I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember in single player because I think it was out of dehydration. You need to be you just sort of pass out and that's it. Or at least that's what it was getting to. I didn't get right towards the end, but it was not about the shark they were asking. Like, what happens if the shark gets you to 0 health? Well, in single player, I don't know, but in multiplayer, you go unconscious essentially. You have to be rescued. Now, I was underwater about maybe relatively. I was probably about say 9 o'clock off that island, so west there, probably around there. But I was about 30 feet down, and I couldn't take these seagulls out for love nor money before, and now it's easy, and I don't know why. I'm not complaining, it's just an observation, you understand. And yeah, I was quite far down, and it was a bit of an issue because I couldn't rescue myself. It's once you pass that, that's it, and it just says waiting for rescue, and luckily a friend did come along, and you can basically, they pick you up, and then they bring you back, and then they need to place you on one of the beds and that, and that's how you get back, which was quite a good one. I thought a good decision there. But I do want to keep going down in the water to gather iron ore, but quite frankly, it's so far down, and I don't have any breathing apparatus. And the shark, really, I can only. I'm going to get. Ooh, do you see the shadow there? The shark. It's to the right. There's the shark. Yeah, you can't dodge it. I thought you might be able to dodge out of the way, but it doesn't look like that is the case. This has been really risky. Yeah, I'm just coming out with that. Right, that's it. When there's no way I'm going to be able to go back in there. I need to get some shark bait, because otherwise we're just not going to get anywhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, to be fair, he'd probably be a little bit vexed by me dodging the attacks all of the time. That shark is very, very close to being taken out. You can go full aggressive. Oh, it's also able to use some sort of phase shifting device and go through solid rock. Fair enough. Yeah, you can hunt it down. I think there was a point where it was attacking there, and me and a friend were going, go on, get away, get off. And then after it came and well, so it was driven off. I just jumped in and attacked it once, and that's not what I wanted to do because I'm on low health. All right, okay. Yeah, that's let's just not risk that. Let's just stay on the raft. Anyway, that has been just a little bit more raft. I wanted to show you what we've made and sort of the advancements of it. Do I still like it? Yes, I'm still enjoying it. I can understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but in terms of survival games, I rate it as one of the better ones, even at this stage. In fact, mainly because at this stage, it is early access and stuff, but it's infinitely playable. Doesn't seem to have many bugs. Main thing is just content, more stuff, more better, as in like more rafts, more things to encounter, more survival aspects, so like maybe dealing with like extra weather, so like extra like sunstroke and stuff like that, and you have to make sure you stay in the shade and things like that. All of that would just be well received, and just different things to encounter, because the only things you can really encounter at the moment is the islands and also the other rafts. So maybe other NPCs that'll attack you or something like that, or like planes or whatever, just more stuff, more fauna, flora, events, etc, etc, etc. Either way, hope you have enjoyed the video and a little bit of the raft tour. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.